undercover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from that top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Give me a second.
I can wait.
Don't recognize this. It's not one of the three symbols. Still, could be a chance to make some extra cash. All right, let's see what you do. Oh! Fountains!
What's that sound?
Not sure.
As long as it's not a bomb.
Don't think so. It's shut off. Okay, guess this is a thing. That's another. Here for your amusement. On you go. Got it. Still hear that sound.
Is there another fountain?
Ah, back to where I started now.
There.
Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token. It's not one of our three symbols. Might be worth trading once we get back home.
Want anything?
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely. Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose? Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... Yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
I'll be right back.
You got it.
Time to go. Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Assad?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious.
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assad's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Look there! One of Assad's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. This should do the trick. There. Okay.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Wish I'd brought my gloves.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble. What?
Hey! Who's there? It's Fraser!
Don't stop! Keep moving! Fraser, get down!
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
Can't wait.
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Get down!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over a sov.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me! I see them, but they don't see us. Amazing, all things considered.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much.
Look around, people!
Spread out. Search the area.
No sign of them. Anything.
Huh? We have company. Spread out and look.
He's got a shotgun.
Spotted something. Check it out. Sure. Hey, you got anything? Nothing. We're okay. Nothing here. You? Clear. I'll check here. Go look here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on.
Oh, shit. They've made it. You're right. You noticed.
Find the road!
That'll keep them quiet. Lots of cover! Bastard. That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go. Perfect. That should do it.
Oh, shit!
Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle? Maybe try solving the inner parts first. What if you start with the inside pieces?
Of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Fraser, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysalar Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Well, you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort above the waterfalls might be worth a visit. And possibly that fort on that mountain.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me. I always preferred the direct approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer look?
Sure. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but it looks as though we have 2 more symbols to find.
Copy that.
Alrighty, let's roll.
Fraser, wait. Damn it. The rebels took that site.
Well, here goes nothing.
What the? What's that? Nothing.
You got this, Chloe.
I say we blow the wall open. See what's inside for ourselves.
Shit, saw something. All right then.
Guy down over here. No. Shit, they must be here. I think that was...
All clear.
Let's see what we've got here. Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding an axe. One of the three symbols on our disc.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Glad I'm good for something.
Pretty secluded location.
Be glad we have my impeccable sense of direction.
Impeccable something. Shit, the site's compromised.
Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay. Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. Okay, in we go.
Ah, Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language.
Razor, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't drink it. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
I think I have voices up there.
I think I'm weak. Our cause does not afford luxury. I'm smaller than most men. We are. Hey, here they are, in the water! They went over there. I can cover you. Take them! You will pay for interfering!
Oh shit! Look down!
You okay?
Slightly dead, but I'm good.
Good. Let's keep moving. Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Wow. Let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit.
Statue moved again.
Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe hurts a little. Hey you, want to give it a shot?
Not paying me nearly enough.
That was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all voiced in our signs. I like your descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there. Son of a bitch.
Go slow.
Close shave. Okay, what next? Nearly there. Right, got it. Come on over.
Nice. Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go.
Did you know that?
Everything always comes in 3. We'll see. Oh, well, that one whizzed by. No, not close enough. So far, so good. There. That was close. Oh, fresh air.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an ex.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halabadu. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
The one by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes more sense why Asav's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.